tryna see your body work. Tryna put your legs over my shoulder. If you down the ride, then I'll be a chauffeur. Put you up against the wall, you can be my poster. She come alive in the nighttime. She like my vibe, I tell her likewise. I'm pulling up, come on outside. Give me the green light, now it's go time.
What's good, y'all? We're back. It is Monday. Oh, shit. I gotta look at the date. Monday, June 3rd, and it's 9 a.m. As y'all saw in that clip before, we went to a high school out here in Utah to check out their weight room. Not gonna say too much about that, but overall, was a great experience. Also good to, be out here and show our face in the community, especially, where we're from. More on that later. We'll keep y'all updated on that. Woke up this morning at around 5 a.m. Didn't really get to eat because we were headed to that high school and we're supposed to be there at 6. So we just finished, just got back into town. Gonna probably eat something and then we're gonna head to the gym. But yeah, we got a week 3 squat today. I think we're gonna go up today. I don't know, depending on how we feel, especially with not sleeping as much. I'm gonna try to be smart about what we do today, the jumps we take. 2 more weeks left until we compete. I know my nephews are excited. I'm excited to hit the platform again, especially at the gym that we did compete at. For those of y'all that don't know, I did compete in January for the first time at a gym out here in Utah called Barbell Therapy. And for those of y'all who've been following this series, I've been helping my nephews train. Been helping my nephews train in powerlifting as well to compete. So not only I will be competing, but my 2 younger nephews will as well. One is 9 years old. His name is Siwa. The other is his name is Teki. He's 11 years old. Siwa, we're hoping to push a 600-pound total at 9 years old, which I think is probably the strongest total at 9 years old. So we're hoping to see if this guy, we can get him, see how far he can go in this sport. It's gonna be a good day. Talk to y'all more at the gym. Gonna eat today, gonna eat right now, and then yeah, we'll head out, get ready to go to the gym. So let's go. Got the singlet on today. Gonna be seeing if they hit depths. Siwa wearing his. Teki's over there wearing his. I got on mine too, so I had to join the nephews today. We're wearing the tough brand. Watch you off. On me. Squat. Easy. Rack. Come on. You got this, Siwa. Easy. On me. Squat. Rack. What a day. Alright, we just finished squats. Finished training. That's it for today, man. I'm dead tired. As y'all saw, today we went to a high school to check them out. More details on that. But man, just got me thinking. Crazy how much strength is not even a thing anymore in this state where I'm in Utah. And I don't know, for me, like, I just seen so many benefits from it to like not believe that it's not important for any lifter, any athlete to learn I wouldn't say it's an art, but like to learn how to get stronger. It's different for everybody. But yeah, everybody's different is what I meant to say. Now I'm just blabbering on because I'm so tired. But yeah, ended up hitting 222.5 kilos today, which was 490 pounds. And then we did our back downs, which ended up doing 185 kilos. Yeah, I don't want to say it's an excuse, but I think the 3 hours of sleep, I kind of rushed a few of the sets today. Placing my feet was kind of off, and it made the lift harder than it should have been. So that 407, that first rep, I fucking paused it because I didn't set my feet. They were a lot narrower than usual, and I ended up at the bottom in the hole, opening my knees outward at the bottom of the hole, which was super awkward. I don't usually do that. But yeah, that's just a result of trying to run through and, not emphasizing technique and feet placement. And so yeah, even though we finished the reps and it was a lot harder than it should have been, gonna go home. Oh, nephews ended up hitting 180 pounds today, which is where we want to be. They kind of wanted to go up. I have the feeling that they wanted to, but they ended up just keep calling it there at 180, which I think was a good call. And they made the call on their own. I told them what I saw, and then, I think it was a mature thing for them to call it there because, I still even have trouble with gauging RPE, and I just want to say, fuck it, add more weight, let's get under it, and then it ends up looking like shit. Kind of like today, but, I'm really proud of the nephews for making that call. Decky hit 180, Siwa hit 180, brother ended up hitting 451 for a PR, 451 pounds. So yeah, man, everybody's getting stronger. Technique looks really good. We did have to help Siwa out a little bit, but overall, he ended up turning it around and had a lot more sets that looked really good. So that's pretty much it. We're gonna go home, sleep, and then be back here again tomorrow. We got bench, week 3. See y'all tomorrow.
I'm trying to see your body work.
It's bright, but we here at the gym. Just stopped at the gas station to get an energy drink. It's Tuesday. We got bench today, 3 bench, so we're looking at RPE 7, somewhere around there. Yeah, the nephews are here. My brother picked us all up. But yeah, gym is packed right now. So I don't know how it's gonna go. These guys probably go first. Hopefully there's a bench open. And then yeah, it might be a late one today, but it's already 6 p.m. So yeah, let's get to benching. Let's go.
She come alive in the nighttime. She like my vibe, I tell her likewise. I'm pulling up, come on outside. Give me the green light, now it's go time. All gas, no brakes. Real nigga, no fake, yeah. I never leave her lonely. I never leave it lonely, yeah. I told her keep her body on me. I never leave her lonely.
Everything you got, let's go! Alright. Alright, take it. It's all part of it, dude. I fail all the time. Shit sucks, but I tell myself, alright, know how it feels. I gotta fucking put in the work, finish my sets, and really push myself, and it's all gonna count. Because when you hit it, you're gonna be so happy, and you're gonna be like, you know what? I earned that. I did the work. That's why it went up. Eddie, control it. It's all you, Siwa. Rest. Your feet came off.
But she drive me crazy. She come alive in the nighttime. She like my vibe, I tell her likewise. I'm pulling up, come on outside. Give me the green light, now it's go time. All gas, no brakes. Real nigga, no fake, yeah. I never leave her lonely.
Come on, Noah.
I never leave it lonely, yeah. Girl, I'm tryna fuck with you. Get you wetter than the pool. I'm gripping up on your thigh, you gripping up on my tool. They don't wanna say the win.
Come on, Noah.
Your last nigga was a fool. Don't wanna tell you what you do.
Come on.
Let me be the one.
Yup. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Ready to love with protection. Make me a selection. Show you just how love is supposed to be. Baby, you should let me love. You know there's no love too. I just want.
Alright, y'all, just got home. Realized we didn't cap off bench. Actually, I've been home for about hour or two. Yeah, I ended up hitting 177 and a half kilos, which is 391. My brother ended up doing 523 pounds, which is, I think it's like 230 kilos. And then for back downs, he did about 215 kilos. He ended up doing 451 for 7, and then dropped down to 185 kilos for his last 2 sets. I ended up doing 140 kilos for my last 3x7, or my back down, back off set. As y'all saw, the nephews weren't able to hit the numbers we would have liked them to hit today. This close to the meet, it's tough. We were telling them, my brother was telling them too, the things that they're not doing right now as far as sleep and eating goes should have been something that we should have locked in like months ago. But we're 2 weeks away and these guys are up. You know, it's summer, they're kids. You know, that's been the tricky part. These guys are kids, right? Like, it's a lot to think about. The difference is wanting to be a champion, right? We have potential for Siwa to set the world record, you know. That's been the challenge, is trying to introduce, you know, a different mentality and a different work ethic when it comes to wanting to be the best, you know. Sometimes it's received well, sometimes it's not. But overall, still, you know, proud of their journey. I am still excited to see what they do come competition. So yeah, me and my brother did well for today's session. I'd say it was about maybe a B plus. We had to rush through accessories, and I kind of wanted to push those a little bit, but was still able to finish. Felt like we could have done more. As far as top set goes, I think we did a great job. We hit what coach wanted me to hit, which was 177 and a half. That was the cap for me today. For the boys, this is a learning lesson for them. Hopefully they finish this week off strong and we go into next week, which is week 4, and we're a little smarter. I think next week, for them, they're not going to go up too high. I wouldn't want them to hit anything higher than today, because today was like a RP 10 day, which it wasn't supposed to be, but due to those factors that we can control, it didn't look like that, so, which is all good. Trying to get them to just focus on what they can do and finish this block off strong, because as of today, we're about 18 days out until comp. So, but yeah, man, we're off tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday, and then we got deadlifts on Thursday, and then yeah, this week will be done. So, looking forward to that. Other than that, we'll see y'all Thursday. What's good, y'all? We're back. It's Thursday, June 6th, and we got deadlifts today. RPE 7 all week. So coach got me capped off at 523. So we'll work our way up to that and see if we're feeling good, we'll hit it, but no higher than that. But yeah, man, this is the one lift where I've been having issues with this whole training block. So really trying to focus up, especially because we're 16 days out until we compete. So yeah, really trying to focus up. Got the nephews here, got my brother here, got Siwa here in the singlet. Nice. Got his brother over here. Back there somewhere, he's got his singlet on too. Yeah, we're gonna be pulling today in our singlets. These guys have been wearing it all week, so really just trying to focus on, you know, it's a mental aspect at this point. Getting your mind ready. You know, we come here to this gym, we train specifically with this bar and these calibrated weights, and then, you know, being 2 weeks out, we're got these guys wearing their singlets, you know. Yeah, that's the biggest battle is the mental, you know, preparation. So more comfortable, and it's kind of awkward wearing a singlet, so the more comfortable these guys are wearing it, you know, one less thing to worry about when they compete. So I think with them, their other lifts have kind of tanked this week, so we're gonna pull back next week. But this one lift, I think they might be able to push it a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna go, just warmed up, about to put the singlet on and get to pulling. So let's get it.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price.
That's a lot of booty talk. Whoa! Hard you off. Yeah!
You can pull my foul yourself. Spot rage, swallow rocks, I'm getting high myself. Yeah. Damn right, I like the life I built. I'm from West Side 60, shit, I might got killed. Standing so tall, they think I might got stilts. Legendary baller like Mike, like Wilt. 96 Impala, thug life on wheels. Up against the wall, squabble at Fox Hills. Like a motherfucking boss, ask me how I feel. Successful street nigga touching them first meals. All my life, grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, baby. That's why all my life, grinding all my life. All my life, grinding all my life.
Too likely, that's why.
Come on! One slice, that's why all my life.
Super fast.
To that fact, I went legit. I'm the shit now, according to the way that I'm positioned. In this biz, it look like I'm just gonna keep on getting rich. Know them West Side RSCs is us. LAPD on my dick, I'ma squeeze and bust. If a rap nigga diss, switch cheese and bust. All this rap money, nigga. Look, I made too much.
He's a baby!
Come on, Jackie! This will be a PR for you. Easy, slow! Pull it against your body, pull hard. Hard as you can, let's go! What was that thing? As soon as you're breaking ground and you're getting it with your legs, you have to know that now my hips are gonna come in and I gotta lock it out. So if you do it in one motion, right, you're able to lock it out and it looks a lot smoother. So what happened was you pulled it off the ground and it's nerves. You haven't done that way before, which is fine. But once you get it off the ground, you always gotta remember, right, now I gotta throw my hips forward and lock it out.
So like, yeah, if you did all that in one motion, you should be
One
closer
slice,
to like a
got to roll the dice, that's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life, yeah.
Oh, fast! Come on! Come on! Easy! Just finished deadlifts. Fuck, man.
It's hot.
Yeah, it's hella hot. The AC was on inside, but I shut that shit off. That was a bad idea. Should have kept it on.
There's only 102 in here.
Golly. Today was freaking rough, man. Mike had me capped off at 240 today, but we didn't even get close. We ended up 230 or something like that. And it moved like shit. And then had back downs. Ended up doing 220, which was 485 for 3. And those also hurt like hell. Not hurt, but just they move shitty. Having like a bad sticking point on the lockout. Like I get it off past my knees and then it's just not connecting with me driving my hips forward and lock it out. But the nephews did good. Siwa ended up pulling 237. I don't know how much that is in kilos. And then his older brother Teki ended up hitting 203, yeah, PR. And they both moved relatively well. I think Teki, next week we could probably chip it a little bit. But Siwa, it just moved like fucking easy, which is good news. So the best thing with powerlifting is you would rather, you know, progress in like a upward trajectory rather than hit something too heavy and then next week we gotta dial it back down. You know what I mean? You would rather constantly progress rather than overshoot, because when you overshoot, there's no way you can keep on going at that same rate the following week. You know what I mean? So like, we hit a PR today and it looks like RP 10. Where do we go from there? Is there a RP 12 or a 13? There isn't. You know. So that's where it gets like to where you have to then dial back, drop the weight again, and restart your progress all over again. You know. So in the 4 weeks, that's how you want to be with all the lifts. Give yourself enough room to when you get to the, you know, the weeks where you got to push and maximize those strength gains. You're constantly progressing. You know, that's idealistically that's where you want to be, but sometimes it doesn't go as planned, and you know, sometimes you overshoot. You're on it one day and maybe had too much pre-workout, and then you end up overshooting, and it's like, well, what am I gonna do next week? You know, so I guess that's a good advice would be. Give yourself room to progress throughout the weeks rather than, you know, because one thing we do emphasize is how you're feeling on the day. One day you can be feeling hella good, but you know it's like, shit, it's only a week 2, I still got 2 more weeks. Wouldn't make sense because you're feeling good to push, you know, beyond what you're supposed to. And you got 2 more weeks to keep on progressing. So give yourself room to progress, and yeah, you'll see results. But yeah, and then older brother ended up hitting, you hit 418, which moves pretty good. Just everyone's super fatigued, you know. This weather's hot, the back downs were shitty, you know. But if you've been following this journey, we've been taking, you know, we've took like 4 blocks together, which is like, you know, over the span of 5 months, we've had triples blocks, doubles blocks, you know, and then singles again, and did it all over again, you know, and rotated in that same, you know, type of programming. So like, we're bound to feel fatigued, but especially when you're competing, that's part of it, you know. You want to be able to build up so much fatigue, and then when the competition comes, you can dial it back and taper off, and then hopefully you kept all those strength gains so that when you come to the platform, and you know, it shows. So yeah, fuck. Then tomorrow we got, you know, secondary bench, which not really gonna record that. But then yeah, this week's done. We got 1 more week left of the block, and then taper off the week of the competition, and then the following week is the competition, and then yeah, we'll see you on the platform. So that's it. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next week.